Okay, this one is hot off the press, guys. So, like AI has just flipped the world upside down. We are moving so fast. Are you guys ready for another one? And it's not another AI, none of that stuff. This is different, but absolutely mind-blowing in itself, okay? This is going to take humankind, another massive leap forward. And here it comes, okay? Basically, we're going to be able to have unlimited energy, unlimited power, electricity, anywhere in the world. Absolutely anywhere in the world. Well, wherever a satellite can beam down to. So maybe like inside a cave, maybe not unless wires are involved, okay? But we could do that though. We could get the power to outside the cave and then wire it inside. Anyway, this comes from Caltech, and that is the California Institute of Technology, okay? So what's happened is they've put a device in space, just picture a satellite. They've put a device into space and they've been able to use that to harness solar energy, okay? So it's just in a random spot in space, just open out there in some space in space, okay? And it's harnessing energy from there, all right? Then it's been able to wirelessly transmit that energy to Earth. And how Caltech did it is they had a couple of LEDs, so 2 LEDs in separate locations, and they were able to control the beam of energy of electricity to one LED and power it. They were then able to move that beam of energy to the other LED. So that was demonstrating precision and being able to move that beam of power. What's mind-blowing as well is this will allow for 24 hours power, basically, because on Earth right now, when we use solar power, at night you can't really harness it. So it's in the day only. Whereas out there, because it's just in a random spot in space, it doesn't really matter as to like where the sun is in relation to the Earth. It can give 24/7 power. And there's very little infrastructure involved. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be very detailed, expensive infrastructure, of course, but it's not going to be like power stations, for example. Does this spell the end of power stations? Can we now stop building wind farms? Wind turbines, are they going to be a thing of yesterday? So this is really interesting, especially as it's not really going to take up much space on Earth. So imagine that. Imagine a world without power stations, yet you have power pretty much anywhere you want to go. I suppose it could be interesting if you could even subscribe to move your power with you. Let's say you are somebody who travels across the country. Maybe that would be the future, Maybe you're somebody who lives off-grid, rural. I suppose then you might still be happy with solar power, the current sense. But imagine that, being able to take power with you wherever you go. Interesting. Japan are going to start using this. They're looking to start using this in 2030. They're going to give it a pilot program in 2025. So just around the corner, a couple of years from now, they're going to pilot it. And then the plan is for them to start using it mid-2030s. So it's really happening, guys. It's really happening. This is absolutely stunning. They've been able to just harness energy from a random spot in space and pull that to Earth and use it and then direct the beam as well. You can expect there to be like a whole network of these around the planet. Can you imagine just camping out somewhere and having like your full office there if you wanted? All the same power as you have at home, in a completely rural space on the beach. I wonder if it'll work in the ocean. I wonder if it can get deep in the ocean, deep in the sea and work down there. I feel like it won't be able to, but that would be interesting. Again, places where the beam can't get to, that'd be interesting too. I'm sure that's where wires would be used and would be welcomed, to be able to get this technology in places where power is needed. Imagine places that are disaster stricken. So a massive disaster's happened, got no power, and now they can have power. The change and development this will bring will be absolutely amazing, stunning. Mind the pun. Thanks for watching. Do hit like, share, mainly subscribe. Please subscribe, guys. and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.